to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. Attention all Heat fans. We still have tickets to remaining future home games.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you've got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. Here's Shake and Bake, and the shot is good. Shake and Bake's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Randall, no good. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby outside. Randall outside. They need this. It's good from long range.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Adebayo the screen. And the layup's good off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Bridges outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Butler. The Heat leading by 7. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brunson surveying the D. Count it.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Adebayo the screen. Here's Shake and Bake. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Back to Brunson. The shot, no good. The Heat have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. The Knicks also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Here's Shake and Bake. Hands it from downtown. Shake and Bake's got 13.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Jaquez. There's Shake and Bake. There's the triple. And the Heat, another 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
McBride with the ball. Here's Bridges. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Josh Hart. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Sims in at the center position. Shake and Bake, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Butler kicks to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shake and Bake, shot is good. Shake and Bake's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guy. And New York making a change here. And a blazing start to the new season. We look at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. Take a look at the Knicks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for Miami, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, comes up empty down low.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
To the inside, kicks it out to Hero. Here's shake and bake, defended by McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Here's shake and bake, and too long on the shot. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Heat.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
It's a pick by Love. Here's shake and bake. Takes it inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
The defense, no fighting through the pick, no rotation, my goodness.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Adebayo is checked in for Miami for the Knicks. Pass to Payne. Randle outside. Back to Anunoby. Bridges a screen on Butler. Anunoby offline with his three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shake and bake passes to Adebayo. To the middle. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Well, left to the wing. Bridges sets the screen for Randle. Rebound by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Payne looking around. 30 seconds left now here in the second. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
The ball movement on this.
Run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Payne hits them both. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. There's shake and bake.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Miami shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And So it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Miami Heat.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. Looking at the East, that'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Hero in its shooting goals. With Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Shake and Bake in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Looking to get it going. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Anunoby.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Here's Shake and Bake. From down in the low post, it goes. Shake and Bake's got 25 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Robinson kicks to Bridges. Anunoby has the open look, and he's good on the three ball. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Here's Shake and Bake. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Randle outside. Back to Brunson. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Bridges shot. Good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Shake and Bake. Plays it up and banks it in. Shake and Bake's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Randall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Here's Shake and Bake. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo with a screen on Randall. And another basket for Miami.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Hero. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Randall. D right on him. It's rebounded by Jovic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges with it. Picked up by Hero. Bridges passes to Randall. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Good on the shot. Randall's got 9 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Shake and Bake. It's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You got to get some stop. But right now.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Hart, Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward. Here's Shake and Bake. And that one is good. Shake and Bake's got 41.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Achiuwa. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from up.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. There's a screen by Achiuwa. Hard against Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Friday, they continue the road trip. Heading out to Detroit, they'll take on the Pistons. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Here's Adebayo. count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Shake and bake passes to Jovic. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Anunoby finds Hart. Inside to stop the run, and it's laid in by Brunson.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Shake and bake passes to Adebayo. Down low. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Brunson missing. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Shake and bake passes to Adebayo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closer. Pass to Hart. There's a screen by Achua. Out to Brunson. From outside the arc. Brunson with another miss. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. There's the screen. Here's Shake and Bake. And that one comes up a bit short. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Brunson the pass to Achua. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Teams are always looking for efficient buckets. This in the painted area by Achua. Yes, sir.
To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Brunson. Here's Shake and Bake. Makes it off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 43 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shake and Bake.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Shake and Bake, and the layup is good. Shake and Bake's got 47 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
There's the drive. No good from 11 feet. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Achua. Now Hart. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much